Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The catastrophic aftermath of the Brown family's 3 successive divorces is depicted in Sister Wise Season 18. Despite his best efforts, it appears that Kody Brown is losing control of his marriage to Janelle. Amid all of this, Robyn's upbraiding her lifestyle caught viewers off guard. Fans noticed Robyn's larger ring during a recent program, which she displayed following 3 splits. What has she done recently? Did she exchange this new ring for her wedding band? In the midst of Kody's 3 divorces, Robyn displays a larger and newer diamond ring. Robyn's wish to spend time with her sister wives on her porch was chronicled in Season 18. It also showed her sobbing uncontrollably as she witnessed her polygamous family break apart. That's not all, though. The celebrity's latest jewelry addition was recently discovered by a few perceptive spectators. Fans saw Robyn Brown's new ring on a recent broadcast while she was furiously venting during her confessional segment. Given the enormous diamond it featured, it was clear this wasn't her typical wedding band. Before long, a Reddit thread sparked curiosity over whether the celebrity had decided to exchange her ring for a new one. She definitely traded in her simple wedding band for this new doorknob, a user said. It was also mentioned that Kody was seen during Sister Wives Season 18 sporting a new ring. It was shiny, apparently, to the point where Mary was getting sidetracked while speaking with him. Even worse, some viewers accused Kody of using Janelle and Mary's money to upgrade his lifestyle. They are laundering money, Janelle's money, Mary's money, a follower commented. I swear these two are spending money like a couple of thieves trying to launder shit, another person said. What was shocking, though, was that Kody made these costly purchases after selling his 3 cars. Kody Brown sold all 3 of his automobiles. The sister wives' primary breadwinners were undoubtedly Christine, Janelle, and Mary, with Robyn being a stay-at-home mom. Viewers were certain that Kody will experience financial difficulties as a result of the same after they had already left the family. However, it was a little ironic that he was expanding his jewelry collection even as he was forced to sell his 3 cars due to financial difficulties. In a recent episode, Kody made the decision to give his friend Brian both his sports vehicle and truck. He is his business associate and also buys and sells automobiles. The celebrity reportedly had some debts that he needed to pay off. Kody made the decision to part with the cars that held some of his most treasured memories as a result. When Kody wore pricey rings during Season 18, fans were taken aback. However, they also saw him selling his cars as a result of his debt. This left them curious about the celebrity's activities. Return often to TV season and spoilers to get the most recent Sister Wives tea. In the midst of her triple divorce, did Sister Wives star Robyn Brown's wedding ring get bigger? She is currently Kody Brown's only wife. As a result, he simply needs to look after her. Does that imply that she was given a better ring? Go on for further information. In the midst of 3 divorces, Robyn Brown gets a bigger wedding ring. Janelle Brown acknowledged that she hasn't moved on from Kody Brown in about 10 months. She is therefore essentially done with the marriage. Mary Brown, the first wife, is the only remaining spouse after Christine Brown, the 3rd wife, left in 2021. For almost 10 years, Kody has not wanted anything to do with her. She is about to break the news to Robyn and Kody that she is moving on. Naturally, Robyn's hopes of spending her golden years on the porch in their rocking chairs with her sister spouses are dashed by this. Furthermore, it makes the show's future uncertain, which is difficult because Robyn and Kody enjoy going overboard with their spending. Was Robyn given an upgraded wedding band as the last wife standing? Fans appeared to have noticed the same thing about wife number 4, Mary, as she saw that Kody had a new, somewhat huge ring. A discussion on this was initiated on Reddit. The original poster posted a picture of Robyn from a recent episode, pointing out that her go-to ring now has a diamond-like appearance. Did other Redditors notice the update, or has it been this way for a while now? They did sense that Robyn Brown and Kody weren't quite right. especially considering how they are spending their money. These two, I swear, are wasting money like a couple of robbers attempting to wash their dirty laundry. Yes, she did really replace her plain wedding band with this new one. Lego Head deserves nothing but the best, and plenty of it. Money hidden in assets. They ought to be sharing a bunk with the Giddeses and the Chrisleys. It was mentioned that Robyn's estate is covered in exquisite paintings worth thousands of dollars. The assets section appears to add up. Cars by Kody. Given that Robyn Brown has had difficulty as a single wife, it makes natural that she would receive a brand new ring. She acknowledges that this is not what she wanted and that managing Kody Brown has been more difficult. Furthermore, when they are having trouble, she has nowhere else to send him. However, it was also mentioned that he couldn't have sold his 3 cars for nothing. In the previous week's episode, he sold them to Brian, his closest buddy, in this manner. The fans seriously doubted his actual intentions for doing this. Do you believe that Robyn and Kody are up to no good, which is why they sold their expensive jewelry and cars? Or has she simply been given a new ring as a result of being the only and favored wife? Tell us about it and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. In the most recent episode of Sister Wives, the Brown family, aside from Mary Brown, gathered virtually to learn the gender of Mykelti and Tony Padron's unborn child. The focus of the talk shifted with Christine Brown's farewell dinner for her daughter Isabel, who was heading back to North Carolina for college. After the family finished their conversation about their feelings, the subject of Christine's post-divorce dating life came up. According to People, Christine said, "Dating seems like a lot of fun. It's been annoying. However, I don't really go out all that much either, you know. And how can I go about being that public?" In a confessional, she continued, saying, "I guess I'm just not in much of a rush. Being in a passionate, loving relationship and all that kind of stuff appeals to me. However, I really truly enjoy my life as it is at this moment." Throughout the show, Kody Brown, who is currently monogamous with Robyn but hasn't divorced Mary and Janelle, had a huge realization. Speaking on how long it had been since he last saw Janelle and his brief involvement in Mary's life, he said he no longer felt like a polygamist. In a confessional, he stated, "I haven't been to Janelle's house in 10 months. About half the time, I have no idea what's going on in Mary's life. Now that Robyn and I have this extra time together, we kind of have this unique life. It has been difficult in many aspects, but what's the catch? I do have some free time to hang out with my pals." There have been benefits to living without Kody, Janelle admitted, adding that she hadn't heard from him in a while. "I have a very busy life," she continued. "I enjoy reading in bed at night, turning out the lights when I want to, and going to bed." Later, when Christine and Janelle finally made their way to the home of Christine's younger brother, they were already deep into a discussion about the harm that polygamy does to women and the importance of legal marriage. Janelle said during the conversation, "I think, and this will never happen, but all you got to do is give those women a legal marriage, because they can take and they can divorce him and take part of his assets. Having a legal marriage would be awesome because then you are protected," Christine retorted. Janelle said, "I'm sitting here because my finances are all so mishmashed right now, with everyone's that I'm having to fight hard to get my estate separated." Before discussing her financial situation, "I would be knocking on doors and telling people to become financially independent so they would have options if I could do anything. One of the reasons she's still with Kody is because of this, because she has nothing in her name," Christine said in closing of Janelle's situation. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.